Hey everyone, and welcome back. So today we'll be looking at some early Christmas deals that have already hit the Nintendo Switch eShop. Now post Black Friday, things are definitely quieter on the eShop. However, some developers have taken an early lead and already dropped us some deals that bring us right up to and even past Christmas. So there's no reason to wait any further. Let's start taking a look at those great, amazing deals. And as we jump in, just don't forget, one of the best ways to help support the channel is to hit that like button. So first, we're going to start with some rapid fire deals because there are a lot of LEGO games hitting some brand new lows on the Nintendo Switch eShop. And rather than spend $60 on something like LEGO Horizons, I definitely think these are going to be better overall pickups value-wise. Now to start it off, we have LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga that is 80% off $11.99. Now this game encompasses the events of all 9 mainline movies and is pretty much one of the biggest LEGO games out there. The quality of the gameplay is top-notch with a variety of different gameplay modes, and I think overall value-wise this just might be the best one. Next we have LEGO Harry Potter that is also 80% off and $5.99. Now in this game you're going to be going through years 1 through 7 of the Harry Potter storyline. The LEGO humor and charm fits in really nicely here with the overall gameplay, and it's going to be an absolutely great pickup for any fans of the source material. Now we also have LEGO Jurassic World that is 90% off and $3.99. Now this covers the events of the first 4 movies of the series, so from the original Jurassic Park to the original Jurassic World. It really is a joy seeing the different dinosaurs in their LEGO format chasing after the human characters in this game, and it turns some of the tensest moments of the movies to almost humorous ones. Once again, a great pick if you're a fan of the series. Next, we have LEGO City Undercover hitting 85% off, $4.49. Now this is an original LEGO storyline where you play a police officer who's been tasked with going undercover to hunt down a criminal named Rex Fury. And your job is to put an end to his citywide crime wave. There's also a ton of hilarious movie references all throughout the gameplay, and it's going to be a great pickup if you want an original storyline. And lastly, for the LEGO deals, we have LEGO Marvel Superheroes that is 85% off and $5.99. Now this game does not directly follow any of the movie storylines, rather offering you an original story where Loki is basically trying to assemble a super weapon capable of destroying the world, and it's up to the Avengers to come together and stop him. I have a personal soft spot for this game because there are a ton of Marvel characters available to play with, and it offers a lot of replayability. Now to close things out, I do want to mention that pretty much all these games have co-op available. And they can be absolutely fantastic games to sit down with your kids and play in a casual manner, which can be a really great time for the holidays. Now if you want something spooky to play, we have Dredge hitting a brand new low of 50% off, $12.49, and this one will be running till December 29th. Now this game is a fishing adventure with horror and mystery elements, where you take control of a fisherman exploring eerie, fog-covered waters. In the game, you'll need to catch fish and gather resources as you uncover dark secrets, encounter strange creatures, and manage your sanity in an environment filled with supernatural elements. This game does a great job of balancing a relaxing fishing gameplay loop with extreme moments of tension when night hits, all the while building an unsettling storyline through atmospheric world building. So if you're looking for a Lovecraftian-inspired, haunting immersive world filled with a mix of mystery and resource management, this game is going to be an absolute great pickup for this week. Now to follow that up, we also have Pumpkin Jack at a brand new low of 80% off, $5.99, running till December 27th. Now this game is a 3D action platformer set in a whimsical, spooky world. You'll take control of Jack, a mischievous pumpkin-headed hero, as he battles enemies, solves puzzles, and traverses levels filled with Halloween-themed charm. The game blends combat, platforming, and environmental puzzles into a fast-paced adventure. This game is definitely a visually delightful and entertaining platformer that excels in charm and accessibility, and it's going to be a perfect pick for any fans of Halloween-themed adventures. Now next, we have Mortal Kombat 1, also hitting a brand new low of 60% off, $15.99, and will be running till December 27th. Now this is the latest entry in this classic fighting game series. And just as expected, it represents the series perfectly with over-the-top violent action, and tons of colorful characters with over-the-top personality. Now I do want to warn, this is definitely not the visually most impressive version of the game on the Nintendo Switch. And if you do have the option to play it on other systems, it could somewhat be recommended. However, if portability is essential for you, or if you only have a Nintendo Switch, it is nonetheless an enjoyable experience overall. Especially that now, most of the biggest bugs have been patched out. And although I wouldn't have necessarily recommended this game at its full price, when you can get it on a steep discount like today, it can finally be a pretty decent pickup. Next, we have We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie Special Edition that is 75% off, $9.99, running till December 23rd. Now this game is an enhanced version of the beloved classic, combining the original game with new challenges and content. You'll have to roll a sticky Katamari ball to collect objects, grow larger, and fulfill quirky objectives set by the King of all Cosmos. The special edition also includes bonus levels and unique challenges. Now this game can easily become addictive pretty quickly, and thanks to its humor, creativity, and relaxing gameplay, it will be a standout title for fans of unique experiences. Now we also have the King of Fighters 13 Global Match that is now 50% off, $9.99, and will be running till December 21st. Now this is a refined version of the critically acclaimed 2D fighting game. It's known for its fluid animations, deep combat mechanics, and stunning visuals, and on top of it, this edition enhances the experience with improved netcode for smoother online multiplayer matches and additional content for fans. I do want to warn, however, if you're unfamiliar with the King of Fighters series, there is a pretty steep learning curve and fairly limited solo content. However, in my opinion, it is a must-have for fans of fighting games and competitive online play. Now next, we have a great returning deal with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition at 65% off, $20.99, and will be running till December 27th. Now this game is an open world action RPG that follows Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter, as he embarks on a journey to find his adopted daughter Ciri while battling supernatural forces. The complete edition also includes all downloadable content and expansions, offering you a vast world with deep storylines, side quests, and exploration. This is a game that is known for its complex narrative, detailed world, and nuanced characters, making The Witcher 3 a rich and immersive experience. Now, although the Switch version isn't the technically best version of the game, having access to it in a portable format definitely makes up for it. So if you're a fan of RPGs with deep narratives and you want to ensure yourself hours of content, this can be a great investment for this week. Next, we have a returning favorite with Blasphemous that is 75% off, $6.24, and will be running till December 29th. Now this game is a brutal 2D action Metroidvania set in a dark, religiously inspired world. You'll take control of the Penitent One, exploring a non-linear map, battling grotesque enemies, and uncovering a haunting narrative steeped in grim lore. The game emphasizes challenging combat and atmospheric storytelling. Now its difficulty and cryptic narrative might deter some players, but for others it'll turn into an unforgettable experience of gothic storytelling and hardcore action platforming. Now we also have Yooka Laylee that is going to be 80% off, $3.99, and will be running till December 23rd. Now this is a 3D platformer that has been inspired by classic games like Banjo-Kazooie. In the game, you'll control Yooka and Laylee, a chameleon and bat duo, as they traverse colorful worlds, solve puzzles, and collect items to stop the villainous Capital B. The game emphasizes exploration, humor, and nostalgic gameplay mechanics. This game is a charming homage to classic 3D platformers and offers an enjoyable adventure for fans of the genre and even an introduction for younger players. Now lastly, if you want to introduce your kids to an old school classic, we have Arkanoid Eternal Battle that is now 90% off, only $1.99, and will be running till December 29th. Now this game is a modern reimagining of the classic brick-breaking arcade game. This version of the game introduces competitive multiplayer, new mechanics, and updated visuals while retaining the core gameplay of destroying bricks with a paddle and ball. In my opinion, this game really successfully revitalized the classic arcade experience with these modern visuals and competitive multiplayer. And overall, it's going to be a fantastic choice for fans of arcade classics or even people who enjoy some competitive gaming. We're at the end of today's eShop deals video, and I want to hear from all of you. Let me know what games you're going to be picking up in the comments down below. I also want to give a huge shout out to my channel supporters and mentioning that I will be updating the list of supporters very shortly because there's quite a few names missing at the moment. And lastly, on the way out, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you aren't already, and click on that notification bell so you know when all my future content comes out. And as usual, I hope I'll see you in my next video.